Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave. In today's video, we are doing our legendary top 5 cruisers. These are my favorite. I don't say they're the best, um, but let's get started. Honorable mention, Booster. This thing's fun, right? Like, you have a ship that has crazy fire rate and can bow tank stuff. You guys have seen the games I've had in it recently. Don't really see the same more on that one. It's a fun one. Alright. Now, keep in mind, the only two ships I'm missing at the tier are Colbert, which probably would have made the list because I'm sure I'll love that ship, and a Henry. And then for number 5, to get started on our top 5, Gudon Lu, right? Uh, I like it. It's fun. The AP's good. The HE's decent. It's not necessarily what I would call a DPM monster, but it's a fun ship, and it's kind of one of them super cruisers, obviously, with solid armor for what it is. And stats wise, I'm guessing I'm okay. Yeah, I'm obviously doing okay in this. Taking a lot of heat, surviving, winning, helping my team. The airdrop or the airstrikes are fun to call in. It's a fun ship. It's different. At number 4, it's really hard to not put this higher as Venezia. I haven't had it forever, but what I have had it is a lot of fun. It is an SAP Italian cruiser, so I am biased towards them. I don't know why I love the SAP cruisers like I do, but it is fun to play. Now, the only reason this one doesn't go as high on the list is because of detection. The detection on it is 10-6, whereas a lot of them other Italian cruisers you get down into the 8s and you can really sneak up on destroyers. But it makes up for it with guns. It has 15 SAP guns that just absolutely shatter superstructures. I mean, just shatter. And this ship is fun to play. It's a little bit different play style than I play with the other Italian cruisers, but it still is a blast. And my stats are probably okay in it. Yep, about 100,000. Potential damage is pretty decent too, and I'm surviving half my battles, so that's pretty good. I don't think anybody was going to be surprised there was going to be an Italian cruiser on this list, just as probably nobody's going to be surprised I like the Russian cruisers as well, and Stalingrad is on here, and this was almost higher. This was almost second. Um, I play this ship much different than everybody else. I play this in like how I play Borodino, where I am tough to get out. I play close in. I play very tough to get rid of. Obnoxious. It is an absolute fun ship. These guns are absolutely powerful, particularly AP when you give it an opportunity. You are going to citadel a lot of battleships. I think I've citadel more battleships in this ship than any other cruiser. Maybe our top number one might be there too, but good AA. I mean, it just, you don't want to turn with it, but I absolutely love this ship. Stats wise, obviously pretty decent. 1.2 per potential damage against me means people are really trying to get rid of me when I'm in this thing. That is battleship. That's more than most battleship numbers. That potential damage. They really do not like me in this ship for some reason. That being said, let's go to number 2. This is going to be a surprise to some that this wasn't another ship, but it is Yoshino. And I absolutely love Yoshino. Now, I'll be honest, guys, it's slowly turned into a super cruiser list. I know. But it is a legendary tier, and this is my favorite cruisers. And Yoshino is so awesome. You can see the HE damage or the AP pen and above firing setting chances. I build it both ways, guys. I use this ship as an AP or an HE spammer, and I slightly like the HE spam a little bit more, but man, the AP is solid on this thing. Do not give it, don't judge it that, or don't judge it against it. Also, it has crazy torps on it. That always helps as well. And it's a Japanese boat that actually has AA. Another fun thing about it. Stats wise, you can see even though my win rate ain't super great in it, my stats are really good on it. Over 1 million potential damage against me, and my damage over 110,000 damage average in the game or in games. So you can see I do fairly well in this ship, and I like it a lot. Japanese cruisers and Italian cruisers, I don't know why, I just like them, and they get along with me. But at number one is Alaska. This was my first cruiser, and even with my terrible stats back in the day, you can see uh, it's not that bad. I was winning, getting rid of destroyers. I like obviously just got the Alaska Black version and like that. And you can see now that I have one game in it, so you can see I know Alaska a little bit better than I used to. Okay, um, pretty solid. Obviously, the argument this is one of my favorite ships in the entire game. I really, really like Alaska. It is super tough. It may be, in my opinion, one of the toughest ships in the entire game, and it's a cruiser, and I would put it up against all battleships. You can see that one game I had, I dished out 200,000 in this thing, or I mean 200,000 damage, and took on 2 million potential damage with a 65% main gun accuracy. This is a ship I play close in, aggressive. I mean, even on my old stats, you're gonna see that my potential damage was really high, and it's a pretty accurate ship. Now I didn't play it as aggressive as I probably should have, but that's changing obviously now. Uh, I just think it's the most consistent ship at the tier. Stalingrad's pretty consistent too. But anyway, guys, let me know what your top five is down below. I'm really interested in see what you guys have to say. We will see you next time, folks. Have a good one.